What is the EMD? We love acronyms in the military, but this one stands for Earnest Money Deposit. And I find myself often having to explain what this is, where it goes, and all those things related to earnest money deposit. So it's also the largest chunk of money that you're going to have available right when you write a contract. Once you have a ratified contract, you're going to have to send this earnest money deposit out of your bank account where it will sit in escrow either with your broker or at the title company. In typical markets, the seller wants this to be a minimum of about 1% of the sales price. So that's why it could be a little bit larger. But this money is kind of says to the seller, what's your skin in the game? This is the money that if you just decide to walk away from the contract one morning because the skies are not blue, that you would lose it and they would get to keep it. Contingencies in a contract are usually there to protect you from having to lose that. So there's lots of reasons why you could get out of a contract and totally get your money back and no worries, but it is kind of your skin in the game. So in tough markets where it gets a little competitive, I've seen some that were 3% of the sales price, 5% of the sales price, and it is your money and it comes back to you. So if you're feeling pretty confident that you're not gonna walk away, you can impress the seller with a very high earnest money deposit. Again, it just goes over to the title company or your broker and sits there and waits for you at closing, and then it comes back to you as a credit. So it's always there for you, but you also need to know you cannot charge this. So it does need to be money that is coming out of your account. Someone may be able to give it to you as a gift, but be prepared that if your brother gives you a gift for your earnest money deposit, he will be having to write a letter and guarantee that it is a gift and it is not adding to your debt. So that is the earnest money deposit. It is probably the largest amount of money, again, that you need to have available to come out of your bank account and explain to the lender where it came from on the time that you ratify a contract.